You started the third quarter 3 and out, and then you went interception. Do you know what they did in the third quarter? 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns, ball game. Folks, what part of this, and don't tell me about the turnarounds. Do you know what the record was in New England last year, Chris? What was it? They were 3-14, Chris. They're 6-2. How does that happen? Oh, my God, it's supposed to take years. I'm tired of hearing about Watson. I'm tired of hearing about Dorsey. I'm tired of hearing about Flacco. I'm tired of everything. Now who are you going to blame? Who are they going to blame now for this shit offense? Who? My God, potty mouth today. I'm sorry. Stefanski's got to be dead man walking. This is crazy! This can't be happening! You lost it, Dodge! You got around the bend! You're laying for this! Stop with your little leg! How are these teams turning around? And how do you go from 3-14 to 6-2? Oh, that's right. A good head coach means the difference in everything.
We are on Shedeur Watch. We are on Kevin Stefanski Watch. This is Browns Football Talk, where we talk Cleveland Browns football. If you like Browns content, like and subscribe. We are on our way to 4,000 subscribers. Appreciate each one of you. And at the end of the show, we always put up a comment from the previous video. We are on fire Kevin Stefanski mode, and we are talking about what the heck is going on with this dysfunctional Cleveland Browns, which is 2-6 starting off the season 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, 2-6 starting off the season. So stay with us while we continue to try to unpack this mess. Next.
Let's go, champ!
From the comment section, we've been getting some information from the crack staff, which I call some of you guys in the comment section. You let me know a lot of things that's going on. Maybe I might have missed. And then I do my research. Shout out to JJJ, Dan Lanning, and Kevin had the same agent. Jimmy Sexton, Dillon Gabriel, and Cleveland was not by chance, but by design. It all makes sense now. So I had to do my research since he gave me that tip. Appreciate you, JJJ. Shout out to Dalvin the Truth. He got a lot of stuff. He keeps it up to date on a lot of stuff that's going on with the NFL and the Sanders family. Kevin Stefanski has the same agent as Dan Lanning, Brent Venables, and Gus Malzahn, all the college coaches of Dillon Gabriel. Ain't that ironic? The CAA influence in Cleveland is similar to athletes. First in Chicago, Sexton, who declined to comment for this story, has represented the past 2 Browns head coaches, Freddie Kitchens and Kevin Stefanski, and another CAA agent represents Barry. Cleveland's 2024 offense and defensive coordinators were also repped by CAA. Offensive coordinator Ken Dorsey was fired January 5th in the wake of a 3-4 season. This is interesting, very interesting that all these agents, it's interesting that Kevin Stefanski has the same agent as all these coaches of Dillon Gabriel. Isn't that ironic? So it kind of makes sense now that all this stuff that's going on got some twists and some turns to it that speak to some serious backdoor handshaking situations. That's a lot of coincidences. Ain't that kind of funny? I was wondering why it seemed like he hated Shedeur. Everybody saying the same thing. A lot of people saying it looked like he just don't like Shedeur. And you know that old saying, if it walk like a duck and it talk like a duck, it's a duck. And sometimes it is what it is. It is what it is.
And if I can ask a super quick follow-up on that, why wouldn't you, just to see if it does anything to the offense, give him an opportunity to go in there and play?
Yeah, obviously my focus is where we are right now, Mary Kay. That's not my focus.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You serious?
That look he gives when anybody asks anything about Shedeur. And like I said, it seems like he hates him or got some type of irritation when he hears Shedeur's name or something. It's crazy.
And clearly Stefanski hates Shedeur.
I just don't think he likes him. Because every chance he gets, he shows it. Well, coach, you guys are getting your ass kicked. You don't put your backups in? That's not my focus right now. When it comes to Shedeur, like, he gets serious. I see, I was tripping for a little bit. So I said, let me watch his other interviews. And his other interviews about other questions about other players, it don't be like that. And I'm trying to think, okay, so you got a rookie quarterback, right? That everybody keeps talking about. If you don't think the brother's that good, let him go out there and show it. But I think he's scared that if Shedeur goes out there and looks good, he might not look like he know what he's doing. Because why you been ain't play this young quarterback? See, the problem, you can't break him.
Right.
I talked to Shedeur. I know how he is. You can't break him. Yeah, you got me on the bench. Cool. I'm going to wait. And as soon as I get my shot, I'm going to show out.
We have to understand that they catered the offense to Joe Flacco to start the year. So Dillon Gabriel nor Shedeur Sanders probably got a lot of reps to get themselves ready to play an NFL game.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's give Dillon a little bit of break here.
No, fuck
He
that.
has not been playing very good.
He gets no break in
But now you're going to say, let's throw Shedeur in here. How many reps has he gotten? You guys just think you can magically jump in the game and play well in an NFL game without having meaningful reps as a starting quarterback in practice.
But when we
dude,
talk about
it's
Dart,
hard.
he's a superstar when he do it. Maybe he got that Jackson Dart, that superstar shit that he just crank everybody up. You know what I'm saying? That's what we looking for here. Let's not talk about Gabriel. We don't give a fuck about that. We know that shit trash. We just want to know how involved is the owners on, you know.
They own the team.
Can they? Yeah, so they could come downstairs at any part and say, hey, put him in, right?
He's the owner.
Easy. Hey, that's what I'm saying. So I don't lose hope. I think it's still hope there. You know what I'm saying? We know the owner fuck with Shedeur. So I don't give a fuck what you said right after the game. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have this meeting on Monday and shit. Maybe he come down, put his foot down.
I got to understand why everybody thinks Stefanski hates the kid. Why is that?
Clear as day.
Because it's clear as day. He wouldn't.
This guy's been coach of the year twice, and he wants to win as bad as anybody else. If it was clear and evident to everybody in the building that Shedeur Sanders was better than Dillon Gabriel, better than Bailey Zappi, Shedeur would be playing. I just don't know if it's that clear. Maybe he hasn't done enough.
He's trying to figure out why everybody says that Kevin Stefanski hates Shedeur Sanders. And there you go. I just read off that whole situation, why the mystery may have been that we just unpacked about the same agents as Dan Lanning and all these coaches that Dillon Gabriel was a part of. Because I don't know why you wouldn't just throw him out there and see what you got. Clearly, Dillon Gabriel needs more time. And you may not know what the heck you're doing, because just like Shady McCoy and Ocho Cinco said, Shedeur Sanders could operate very well in a chaotic environment because he was built to operate like that. He was built and trained to operate in a chaotic environment. Some people practice well and they do all that stuff well, but then you got some people who can just go out there and play the game. They don't need it. And you got some people that shrink when the lights is on, and then you got some people that just come out and ball out and play their best game when the lights is on. So let's find out if Shedeur might be that guy.
It's all or nothing. Throw him out there. Let's see, good or bad. Let's just see what he's got.
Yeah, New Orleans did that with Tyler Shuck yesterday. Put him in the second half finally.
Yep.
So it might be time if he's proven to be worthy of it based on
100%.
what he's doing in practice, right?
Yeah.
We don't know that. We all think he's doing great in practice, but maybe he's not.
Well, what the fuck is Dillon Gabriel doing in practice?
He might be throwing better balls in practice.
Well, this ain't fucking practice. Practice don't
struggling.
matter.
But I'm just saying.
Practice don't matter. I've seen a lot of practice warriors. Practice don't matter. When the lights come on, it's a totally different ball game. Some guys can play in under the lights, some guys can't. Dillon Gabriel, this is not for him.
It's only 4 games, man. Let's
Hey, man,
a bit. Poor little.
This is not for Dillon.
So let's read some of these comments that we got. This is JJ that we put his comment up, like I said earlier, from our crack staff. So now let's put up the other comment. Sean Willis says, read the scouting reports on Dillon and Shedeur, basically saying that Dillon and Shedeur, it's not even close what the pre-scouting report was before the draft. And we all know that Shedeur was ranked top 5 in the draft, and Dillon Gabriel wasn't ranked nowhere near even the top 5 rounds, let alone top 5 picks. And then so we got at Chad 77 657. I'm not a fan of Cleveland football, but this situation has me tuning in. I personally don't understand how they think they can play with this fan base. From the outside looking in, it looks worse. It is. It's horrible. It's horrible, Chad, man. Appreciate your comment. Yes, it's horrible, man. Being a Browns fan is not fun, man. It's like almost comical, but no, not almost comical. It is comical. It is ridiculously funny. JD Green 214. I told people Gabriel had one good game because he was a mystery and had the element of surprise. Now that the other teams have footage on him, they can plan for him. And that's exactly what everybody's saying, that he's figured out. Everybody knows what he's going to do. They know that he has to go left. He can't go right. He has to go left. They just basically cut off the left side and keep him in the pocket where he can't see. He throws those picks. He throws those turkey sandwiches, man. And that guy had a nice, juicy turkey sandwich that he almost pick sixed it back. And that's going to be on a per game basis, man. As a backup, he may be able to get away with that, come in, the starter gets hurt and he comes in and he relieves the starter for a game or two, maybe three. But after that, it's curtains, man. It's curtains. He won't be able to hold it down. He's basically a bona fide backup at best. So appreciate the comments, you guys. I'm going to keep reading these comments. We got a lot of smart subscribers, a lot of smart people that pay attention to this show and be in the comment section, and we appreciate it. Like I said earlier, we're on Start Shedeur Watch. We're on Fire Kevin Stefanski Watch on this Browns football talk, and we appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.